6th, 2020.
ABC 36's Annie Brown caught up with some health experts today about the impact the virus continues to make in our lives and also what lies ahead.
After 2 years, right, we know what COVID-19 is, we know what the virus is, and it will become more of a flu-like disease as we as a society have adapted to it.
Wild Labs Director Dr. A. Taylor Bright says while there may be a light at the end of the tunnel, COVID-19 will likely always be a part of our lives. And he says we need to remember what we've learned, which is maintaining infrastructure both on the research side, but also from a public health perspective, knowing we all share a responsibility.
To everyone who has struggled or maybe lost someone in these last few years, to not forget the lessons that have learned, including maintaining the infrastructure that we've built to keep ourselves safe and our community safe in the future.
With every variant, even highly transmissible ones, Dr. Bright says he feels confident we're prepared to take it on.
At this point, it shouldn't scare us insofar as we've seen many variants. Obviously, Delta and Omicron are the two predominant ones. And if it is to arrive and be another issue, it will look similar to what we've seen in the past, and therefore we will have to respond similarly.
As people return to a sense of normalcy, UK professor of psychology Dr. Matthew Southward says there may be new challenges, like increased social anxiety.
For people who have been wearing masks more consistently during the pandemic, taking those masks off in public spaces will feel awkward or will feel anxiety-provoking, especially at first. Or being around a crowd is probably going to be more anxiety-provoking, at least for, the next 6 to 12 months, I would imagine.
Dr. Southward says ultimately it's all about being patient with ourselves as we adjust. In Lexington, Annie Brown, ABC 36 News.
All right, Annie, thank you. Let's take a look at the COVID-19 numbers in Lexington 2 years into this pandemic. The health department reported 63 new cases, the 7-day average of new cases a day. Remember, there was a time where we were up in the hundreds, thousands even. Now it's down to 44. Again, that's the average number of new cases per day. The health department also reported 5 new COVID-19 related deaths. 4 were from February, 1 from this month. According to the health department, the death toll since the pandemic hit is now 572.